And we are back. This time I'm going to show you how to use the Shear Tool in Adobe Illustrator to create a logo. Let us make sure that we've got the Smart Guides and Snap to Point activated. I use a Brig stroke no fill to create this rectangle and I align it to the center. Then I press Ctrl C, Ctrl F. I've got a copy and place it in front. Then I hold Shift when I resize it. I repeat the process. And now I want to have the same distance between these three elements, and I use another rectangle for that. Swap the colors, make it red. And now I'll use this first distance, it's fine. I'll press Ctrl Y and you can see in the outline mode that I've placed it exactly on these two lines. Now I'll press V for the selection tool. I'll hold Alt and drag a copy out of it, and now I'll have to put the copy below our first red rectangle. I'll press Ctrl Y once again and I resize the bottom rectangle holding Shift. Alright, that's fine. We've got our basic outline done, and now we use the direct selection tool. Hold Shift and click on these three anchor points, drag in the curvature tool. The next step. Let us select it all, increase the stroke size. For this example, 5 points should be good. There's nothing else in the stroke menu you need to worry about. Let me close that again. Once again, select it all, and then we'll use the shape builder tool. I'll swap the colors and make it red so you can see what I'm doing. And I've got these three elements. And I can't ungroup them. Let me show you what happens here. So the stroke and the red inside they're still connected. I first have to expand the appearance. So now the stroke is turned into a shape. They're still connected, but when I select it and go to Object, I can now ungroup it. And now I can drag the red out of the black stroke. That's now a shape. But when I simply delete the black stroke, we still don't have the effect that we want to have. So what we need to do is once again select it all and use the shape builder tool. And now you hold Alt and get rid of the black elements. And that way we have our gaps with a weight of 5 points. And this is exactly what we wanted to have. Once again, we need the direct selection tool, and I'll shift click on the bottom right anchor points of each rectangle. And now I drag the curvature tool inwards, and that looks fine. Let me change the colors to black for now. You can still resize it. And as long as you've got it all selected, the proportions will stay in place and it will work. Let us right click, transform and now shear it. Make sure preview is activated and increase the shear angle. Or maybe 25 is fine for this example. Let us play a bit around with the colors until I found something that I like. Maybe I keep this orange fill color, that's good. And this is how you can use the Shear tool to create logo designs in Adobe Illustrator. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.